The fight game is changing. Fame versus legacy. Youth versus experience. Business versus brilliance. And if these two collide under real rules? No exhibition. No safety net. Just boxing. Then the world will finally see, is Jake Paul a future contender? Or has he just been stealing time from real fighters? The bell hasn't rung yet. But the war has already begun. Fade out. Heavy bass. Black screen. Tony Jeffries once said, Floyd wins before the fight begins. His mind is unbeatable. His dominance wasn't brute force, it was chess. Dictating pace. Controlling rhythm. Making champions look ordinary. Canelo Alvarez, young, powerful, undefeated, was figured out by round 2. Every jab read. Every movement predicted. That is the difference between a fighter and a legend, with Tank sidelined and Jake scrambling for replacements. Big names floated: Ryan Garcia, Terence Crawford, Francis Ngannou, Nate Diaz. Stars. Champions. Icons. But one name overshadows them all: Floyd Mayweather. Because this isn't just about fighting. It's about relevance. Power. Spotlight. Two eras clashing, old-school greatness versus modern stardom. Mayweather has conquered boxing. Jake has conquered attention. Now the question is simple: can a YouTuber survive a real boxing genius? Or, will Mayweather prove once again that boxing royalty still rules the sport? A challenge that instantly lit the boxing world on fire. Not scripted. Not staged. A real declaration from a real fighter. Mayweather didn't offer weight concessions. He didn't offer friendly sparring conditions. He said, if Jake wants to prove he's real, step in with me. For years, Jake Paul has built a new lane: celebrity boxing. Critics call it entertainment. Supporters call it disruption. Jake has beaten MMA stars, older legends, and influencers, earning millions while polarizing the entire sport. And Mayweather? He sees the hustle, but refuses to crown it greatness. When he fights a real fighter, it will be different. Mayweather knows levels. To him, Jake shines only because he hasn't faced someone from boxing's elite. Someone with IQ. Precision. Patience. Legacy. What made Mayweather untouchable wasn't just speed or defense. It was obsession. Precision. Belief. Even Olympic athletes speak on it. In a sport built on legacy, timing, and ego, chaos has arrived. For months, the world expected a spectacle: Jake Paul versus Gervonta Tank Davis, a clash between modern celebrity boxing and one of boxing's most explosive pound-for-pound fighters. But then, everything collapsed. Allegations surfaced. Legal battles erupted. And overnight, the fight was gone. Netflix pulled the plug. Promoters froze negotiations. And suddenly Jake Paul was left without an opponent, without a headline, and without a fight. But in boxing, opportunity rises where chaos lives, because from the shadows a legend stepped forward: the undefeated king. 50-0, 5-division world champion. The smartest businessman boxing has ever seen. With Tank Davis sidelined, Mayweather sent shockwaves: if Jake wants a real fight, I'll fight him. No exhibition. Professional rules. This isn't YouTube drama anymore. This isn't hype, this is war. Two worlds colliding. The social media superstar, the undefeated knockout machine, a fight nobody believed would ever happen. He came from cameras, from controversy, from a game that was never meant to be real. But with every punch, he forced the world to listen. Jake Paul voice: they can laugh, they can doubt, but they can't deny I'm here now. And on the other side, a born killer of the ring. A lion raised in the camp of legends. A fighter who doesn't talk. He hunts. Tank Davis highlights: brutal knockouts, crowd roars. He doesn't come to survive. He comes to finish you. Fast. Explosive. Ruthless. Tank whisper voice: When I hit you, your soul will feel it. This isn't a crossover anymore, this is a test of heart. A test of legacy. Influence versus discipline. Fame versus fearlessness. Jake Paul versus Gervonta Tank Davis. Lights drop, screen goes black. Only one leaves standing.